Hello, once again. Welcome to my EDR series. EDR, that is Everyday Revision. This is your professor, CA Sandeep Neve. And I've been doing this EDR specials for all my students who have learned from me. They have not yet revised the things. There has been some time gap between studying and revision, and slowly, steadily, the topic is fading away. And everybody's concerned that if we get some good time, we will revise. Guys, earlier also I've told you this is the sole purpose of this, that you don't wait till the LDR time comes, last day revision. See, the EDR idea is basically to prepare you for the LDRs. So whenever you have free time, I've been telling at the beginning of every video that whenever you have a free time, take 10-15 minutes. See, if you see the length of the videos, it's not going to exceed 20 minutes at any cost, right? We will quickly do the revision of the theory, the basic ideas, and then you can always start going through the question answers, which will be more fruitful, people. That is the whole idea about doing EDR. So I request you all, you can please share it with your all friends doing chartered accountancy, those who need to learn about FM, and ask them to subscribe to my channel, get the regular updates, and watch this, and then start with the revision of the topic. People, it will be of an immense help. And today we have a very small topic to talk about, guys: cash budget, cash and treasury management. So basically what it is, an activity of forecasting the cash flows. Again, future oriented, guys. Everything all about forecasting. People, what can happen with cash? Only two options, sir. Either we get the cash or we pay the cash. So cash receipts and cash payments. Okay, fine. So we will estimate both cash receipts and cash payments. What are the outcomes? Let's see. Receipts greater than payment. People, receipt greater than payment means what? A scenario of surplus. So what will you do? What will be the action taken by the management? We will repay the past borrowings. If we have already taken some loans in the past, we'll repay them. And still we have some surplus, we will save or invest them. Okay. People, it's a business, no. So it is always going to happen that receipts would be less and payments would be more. That would be shortage or a deficit scenario. What to do in such case? See, that's why you should save or invest. You should not immediately spend all your surplus. This will help you during this time. Sale of investment can cover up your shortage or deficits. And yeah, if that is not sufficient, you will also plan for what? Doing some additional borrowings. Got it, people? Let's see how a cash budget looks. I am very specific. I write example of cash budget because if I write no format, people will like, oh, sir, format, you to buy at this, or give us a code word. Arey, no re, baba. It's very simple. How I will get my cash budget done? You start with the opening balance, add what? Estimated cash receipts, subtract what? Estimated cash payments, and I'll get the balance. Now, if this balance is more than what I need, I will save it or invest it or repay my loans. And if this balance is not sufficient, I will sell my investments, correct, or make some additional borrowings. Then I will have a final balance, and then I'll take it over here. You remember we in the class also I told you like this. You see, people, how the remember no zigzag, yeah, zigzag activity. Start from here, reach here, take it 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 here, yeah, and we are done. So we how we go zigzag, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Final over. Sounds very childish, but it is necessary by people because we always make silly mistakes. People come and tell me, sir, everything I write nice, but I make silly mistakes. It's not a matter of taking pride about something. It's like, sir, I was driving my car. No, I just forgot to apply the brakes, sir, down into the valley. No, guys. So we will have a zero defect policy. Okay, fine. Points to remember: the whole idea is to identify receipts, record on the receipt side, identify payment, record in the payment side. That's the whole thing. Okay. First, find closing balance of the first column, month, day as given in question. Then that closing balance will become the opening balance of the next month and so on. Why am I telling this? People, such a simple thing that people forget to carry forward it over here. If you don't do that and still you close the next February month or March month, you understand everything is going to go wrong. Everything is going to go wrong. Hence, I'm telling you to be very careful about this, though it's a very simple topic. Okay. Other than that, we had learned one concept over here, William Jack Baumol's cash management model. Okay, so according to him, the optimum cash balance that should be withdrawn depends upon two factors. That is, one is transaction cost, that is cost of withdrawal of cash or cost of converting a security into cash, and second is holding cost. Because see, whenever I withdraw my investments from a bank or any other financial institution, I always suffer some loss of returns. That is my holding cash, holding cost. Okay, I'll just give you an example. Suppose bank is paying me 7%. I have deposited 1 lakh rupees in the bank. So bank will give me 7,000 rupees interest at the end of the year. Now next year I need that money for certain expenses. So I withdraw from the bank and keep that 1 lakh at my home. People, once I keep that 1 lakh at my home, tell me, will the bank give me interest? Answer is no. You also know that. So I know I open the locker and I see, wow, 1 lakh rupees here. But at the back of the mind, I know that seeing that 1 lakh rupees cash at home comes with a holding cost. I'm going to lose how much? 7,000. That is what is holding cost. Correct, people? Okay, so we respect William Jack Baumol. We say, okay, what's your formula, bro? It's just 2 into A into T upon H, the whole root of that, right? A stands for annual cash requirement, T stands for transaction cost, and H stands for what? Holding or opportunity cost. That sums up the formula. But see, sometimes people want to say, sir, derivations are, yeah. If you want to listen, you can. Otherwise, you can stop the video. So we assume A as 80,000, T as 100, and H as 16. We go with the formula, answer is 10,000. We do trial error, people. See, if I assume that my optimum cash balance is 80,000, I'll withdraw all 80,000 at one go. So I'll just take one round. It will cost me 100 rupees. But yes, if I withdraw 80,000, I'll be losing 16% annually. So I take an average. Average is 8%. Okay, so 6,400, the average cost. People, those who listen to this for the first time, they would be surprised that, sir, here you said that the holding cost is 16%, but you take average. You remember, people, those who have attended in the class, what was the explanation? On the first day, I withdraw 80,000, but I don't keep all that 80,000 in the at home as it is. No? It will slowly, what will happen? The balance will evaporate. No, it will become zero on the last day. And then I assume all activities are spread evenly throughout the year. Opening 80, closing 0, average value 40. So I don't lose 16% overall, I lose 8% overall. Okay. And then we go on trying and we realize that, okay, when it is 10,000 rupees, transaction cost is also lowest, holding cost is also this, and then we are having an overall cost of 1600, which is the lowest total cost. Correct, people? And but if we try to increase it further, we know that the cost goes on rising. So the best is this only. So in the above trial error, we also see that optimum cash balance is 10,000. So optimum cash balance is one where the total costs are minimum. So importantly, at optimum cash balance, what happened, people? Transaction cost became equal to what? Holding cost. How much was our transaction cost? 800. How much was our holding cost? 800. Now, very important. How did we get this? 800. Sir, you took 8 rounds, no, per round 100. How did I get 8 rounds, people? I took my annual cash requirement of 80,000 divided by 10,000, the optimum cash balance, which I assumed, into 100 rupees. 8 rounds, right? Let's justify this. So this is A upon optimum cash balance into 100 is what? Our transaction cost is equal to. Here also I got 800. Very simple, sir. You took 8% of 10,000. Agreeable. How that 8% of 10,000 has come? 10,000 is our optimum cash balance into what is that 8%, people? Average value, no? So it is H upon 2. And then what we can do is we can keep A into T here, into H here, I'm sorry, into 2 here, bring that H over here, would be taking this OCB, that side will be OCB into OCB, so OCB square, and then we take a root, and then it resembles our answer. Root of 2 into A into T upon H is equal to OCB, optimum cash balance. And that's how the formula comes, people. I hope you have understood. These are the only concepts. The rest, as I've already told you, very funny, in a funny manner, that you read the question, solve the question. But that remains a fact. The most important skill is to identify. Okay, so this is a basic hint videos. This is like a revision of the theory part. Now your task starts. You have to go through the questions now. Correct, people? Hope you have understood. And as I always plead you, every lecture, every theory, every video that I'm conducting, I'm telling you that please we say we are doing a very important activity, everyday revision. This revision is not to be done on the last day. This is in between, when we are losing the track of the things while you are traveling. Okay, when you're sitting idle, when you're waiting to fall asleep, 10-15 minutes you give, guys, I'm going to revise you the basic concepts of each topic. So it's a great idea. Do share with your friends, those who are doing CA, and let's help everyone. Let's spread the knowledge and let's gain the knowledge together. Okay, thank you so much, guys. All the best, and see you in the next video.